live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we're just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We're not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Give me a minute, guys. Ninja Trader is deciding to be a little difficult. It's hanging. We're getting there. In the meantime, we'll do my audio check. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Audio's working. We're getting there. We're getting there. That was a long time for a Ninja Trader. I don't know. Maybe we need to switch over to Ninja Trader Prop. Guys, I don't know. Tell me what you think. We discussed that at length yesterday in our podcast about Apex, and we also discussed it in our podcast on Monday when we were talking about Project X pulling the plug. What were we talking about? Talking about Ninja Trader Prop, Tradeovate Prop. Okay, I think we're set up. Giveaway game today is sponsored by Bulenox. We're giving away our first Bulenox account. Omnius will talk to you about some of the features, but let's get it a little smaller. Let's get it to that size. And get the warm-up game message. Okay. So, in the meantime, while we're waiting for Omnius, let's take a quick look at what happened to the markets overnight. I know there was a little bit of strength in the evening session. Did it continue? Let's take a look, take a look, take a look. What is going on? Am I missing data? I'm stopping at 2200. Are you serious? Even though the connection didn't work. Okay. That was really weird. You know what? I think my computer updated last night because I was running the bot through the whole night and it didn't continue. That I find kind of strange. I just realized that now. And it's funny, I saw a weird message when I opened the computer in the morning. Anyways, what do we got? We took out the Asia lows You know, I check this. This is part of my process. It's the first thing I do. Took out the Asia lows. Good morning, Dave. Clear all. Start with a new day. Yeah, okay, so my process starts every day with checking what we did relative to the Asia session. We took out the Asia lows, I would say right here. Let's get that cursor back up again right there at 3 o'clock. Did we take out the Asia highs? No, we only took out the Asia highs over here. That means we have an 80% chance of taking out the Asia lows, and it really does look like today it's going to happen. Why do I say that? Because it's at 24.097 and we have the previous day's close at 24.075 and we have the low, previous day's low at like 24.072. So that just looks like an obvious target. I have a couple of ranges in here. That was a support area, resistance area, support area. We just blew through the support. Don't need this one in for now. We're very far away from that. But I would like the 24.072 to appear on all charts. Properties, all charts, 24.07. Oh no, it's not 072. 072 is the previous day's low. This is 097, which is about 100 points away. Okay. Taking a look. Quick. No, we did not get any short trades on this little rally over here. Unfortunately, there were no setups. Did I get any setups for some short trades? I got one short, two shorts. No, it's true, short trades on it. Sorry, I was thinking long trades here. Boom. Really nothing, eh? Quiet. Maybe one long over there. One loser, one nice winner. Okay, we'll continue watching. Let me put in my headphones. Let's get Deal Me In going. What's the volume? Wow, 919,000. That's pretty spectacular. Again, to remind you guys, my, I don't know if you want to call it a rule of thumb, my baseline is 400,000. If we're at around 400,000 by market open at 9:30, I consider that to be regular, normal volume, average volume. We're at 900,000 now, so we're at more than 2x our vol. The range, the ATR on the 1 minute chart is 15. That's also very large on a normal quiet day, or at least with what we were having a while back with the, what was it, 260 point range days for I think 9 months almost. You show up in the morning, the ATR on the 1 minute chart was like 3 points, 4 points. If it was 5 points, you were excited. In the evening, it was 2 points. Now we're getting some decent numbers. We got good volatility again, 15 points currently at 9:24. Market's opening in 5 minutes. Omnius is showing up. Way to go, Omnius.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
Happy Friday. I think it's Friday.
I think it's Friday too. It's Saturday Eve.
No. Then you're forcing the weekend. You can't force the weekend.
It's true. It's true. Today we're running the finals. The winner gets the Bulenox account. Smooth Operator, Twin Trades, Alex M, Adnan, Skeletor, Twin Trades, John, Alex M. Wow, we got a couple of triples. Alex M 3 times, Skeletor 3 times, Twin Trades twice, and Smooth Operator and John. Did you read my Discord message? You would not believe it if you didn't read it yet.
I think I read some. I don't know.
The last one. Okay, so what am I going to trade in the morning? I think I'm going to trade
Apex rules will cover that other firm.
Not the last one. The last one. Just go right down to the bottom.
That's all I got.
No, come on. Discord, not TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on Discord.
Hold on, let me go. There's no way.
Just fucking with you. Calm down. Something about a Taurus account.
Yeah.
Go watch last 4 minutes of stream.
There we go.
Yeah, maybe we'll give it to somebody else today. People really be thinking it's rigged.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I wanted to create a highlight reel, but I can't create a highlight reel and then shout out. It's Omnius. And tomorrow this morning it'll be futures.
And everybody be scared. It's rigged.
Join us for next week's. No, well, you don't stream in the evening, so you're a valid player.
We'll figure it out. All right, what do we got in the market?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's not that important. What do we got? I don't know. We kind of have an unbiased bias. What do you...
I know. The sky's falling, all's in doom, the world's ending. See it all over
look at the daily.
Facebook and YouTube.
I guess that's the best place to start with the daily.
Zoom out to the 4 hour.
Oh yeah, at the daily.
Yeah.
You don't want to do the daily?
You want to do the daily? Go try the daily.
Oh, I was just saying, take a look at it. How we got below the 50 and the 100. Yesterday we were actually back above the 50, and I was thinking we were going to close, but that little trend line held. Not that I follow trend lines, and now we're below the 100. That's all. It's a steepish.
I think yesterday was like a
decline,
2.5 point drop. Everybody's losing their mind. Here it says 3, but I think it was really a 2.5. I think it's misrepresenting the candle. What are people going to do when there's 4, 5, 6% drops?
Yeah, it's true. You know what? The range was wide, but the actual close was at 733, and then we
range
closed
was
at 140.
brutal. I give that.
Yeah,
but everybody's saying like we had a market crash. There was no market crash.
Yeah, no. It was 200 points. It was just a 7. It was a little bit more than that. It was about 1,000 points from the high, but the high was about.
Think of this. Let me put it this way. We are literally 0.5% lower than we were last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yet last Tuesday wasn't a market crash, and yesterday was. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Just saying. Everybody's spreading that fear.
Well, from the close to the high, from the previous close to yesterday's high and the previous close to yesterday's low was almost the same thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of equidistant. Market's opening in 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Had kind of a anomaly on the bot yesterday, and I spoke about it a little bit. But I was checking the older version of the bot too. It had the same thing. whatever the issue was, it's been in there. It's not a new issue. What happened was it took a trade and then it took another trade and it forgot what trades were what, I guess. Weird. What can you do? Nice push up.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Skeletor.
Skeletor, good morning. Skeletor, good morning again. What the fuck are you doing?
Who?
I got a crisis going on over here. Still in the trade. Am I out of the trade? Oh my goodness.
Two-minute opening range.
Okay. Took a trade. I won the trade, but I lost the trade. Don't ask me.
How does that happen?
I mean, I know, but I don't fucking know.
Wow, we're back up to 40-point range.
It happens because I'm 45 seconds lagging again. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I absolutely need that indicator.
It took the trade. It actually won the trade. It took the trade and went to the take profit and lost. How is that even possible? It wasn't that much. Are you with Rhythmic? Yes. Yes. I literally watched the trade do the take profit. Still lost. Good times, man. Good times.
Give me the name of that indicator. I'll look it up myself. Actually, maybe.
What indicator?
The delay thing. It's the same kind of ATR 55 plus. Yeah, I got it at 47 on the 1 minute right now, Skeletor. Skeletor, you got three marbles today in today's giveaway game, eh?
Yeah, I want to see the trade. Can you see it? That was the entry here, exit there. But instead of winning, it lost. So it won 17 points, but lost.
Wow. Yeah, that's the speed of the market. That's what I was saying. By the time you enter the order, but that's why I hate wealth charts. You can't afford 3 seconds delay. It's got to be instant.
I think I tried yesterday, but you couldn't see it. But oh well, I'm 62 seconds now. That is crazy. So what happened was, this is where this chart is, but in reality, the market was over here, and I was actually when I was in up here, it was actually way down here. It actually said I was up like 50 points or something. It was crazy. I'm like, how in the hell am I up 50 points? And then when it took the take profit, I lost the trade. That's crazy.
It is.
Yeah. I'm still lagging 60 seconds. That's crazy. I'm freaking minute. I'm a minute behind.
What's the name of that indicator?
Lag time. Oh. Indicator.
That's what's called, lag time?
Chart lag time, volume 3.
Did you get that from the Ninja Trader ecosystem, you think?
Probably.
Wow.
Short lag time. V3. Did you mean? No, I didn't mean that. I meant exactly what I typed in. Come down. Come on. I can't even put no.
Come and trade on the floor. Learn to trade and so much more.
Bitcoin is bleeding. What's it at right now, Skeletor? I don't want to take the time to go and look. I'm curious, what's it at? I saw last time I looked, it was at 92,000. I should have a chart with it up. What did I do? I had spread is $75 a dollar. Wow, look at that. Some nice moves, eh? 82! No kidding. Wow, look at that sideways action on the MNQ on the 1 minute chart, eh? I mean, that's almost a barcode.
I don't know. I don't see the indicator. Weird. Look for it later. I believe I lost a winning trade.
I can't believe I lost him. Yeah, that is a funny thing.
So you can see here, this is my chart.
Yeah.
So the other one was the trade it took. This is what it actually gave me. You can see here the blue where it went long. Draw a line by it or something. It's hard to see. And then right here is where it stopped out. So then before it bought up here, before something like this, but then now it's something like this.
I wonder if that's all just delay.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is.
I got cheated.
You did?
Still 25 seconds behind. I don't know, maybe I need to delete some charts or something, or what can you do? Move on.
Oof. Okay, so we broke away from that barcoding pattern a little bit, not much. Actually, we just, ATR is big. Yeah, ATR is 53 now on mine. We just took out the 5-minute opening range to the downside with a wick. It's too bad if that was a bearish candle, I would have gotten a nice signal to the upside, but right now we're not going to get any signals to anything. These candles are just too big.
Butterstunts, good morning. Music is very happy. No way. Not on my stream.
Butterstunts likes elevator music. Butterstunts, are you in today's qualifier? Smooth operator twin. No, you were last night. You were last night.
It is kind of happy, isn't it? It's okay. I'll blend it in with the metal. Give some better drums to it. It's like happy music with blast beats. Butters, it ain't too loud, I can turn it down. I noticed that if you're on like a phone or a TV or something, it seems to be a bit louder, but if you're on a computer, it seems to be low. Something about the way they compress it. Butters, did you hear? I won a trade, but I lost it at the same time. Weird stuff. Took a trade, won the trade, but the chart was lagging so far behind that I even watched it go to take profit. That's the funny part. And then it still lost. It's funny. Might be back in real time.
Still no trades. After 1 minute talking.
Yeah, I need to get the indicator back on my other charts.
It is funny though, I'm showing a bit of a bullish bias. As odd as it sounds.
Aussie's back and forth. Aussie's the grinder pattern again. So we officially named this pattern the grinder pattern. Grinding everybody up. The hourly, we did have, since yesterday's close, we had some consolidation, a little bit of manipulation. See if we could push up. What wants to do? Got this box here.
Hey, good morning, wood chip. You know what? We got Skeletor, wood chip, Butters. We should run a qualifier. Do we have room for one more qualifier later before the game? We
Maybe.
do. We only have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 11 entries, so we can go up to 12. Okay, so we'll run one qualifier later. Let the markets calm down. Should run it now, actually. Way too hard to trade. I'm not trading this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. First off, look at the 1 minute chart. My God. Is that talk up for a range trader? This is golden. Long, go long right now. You're at the bottom of the range. I think the best idea is to wait until the ATR comes into the 30s at least.
15-second chart. I don't know about that. I think the biggest thing is make sure your chart's not lagging. This volatility, I guess, gonna have to start checking that every day.
Well, we got down to the 5-minute range. We broke it. We're down to VWAP, and like I said, there is an 80% chance we trade down to 24.097 today. I got it marked in on the 1-minute chart.
Like I was saying earlier, got some consolidation down here since yesterday's close. Did break below it. Got the sellers. Cut me off again?
Who?
You.
No, one word. It's a timing issue.
Now we tried to push back above it, back down in the same range.
You know how many times we accidentally cut each other off? It's almost as if there's like a 1-second delay or something.
It's okay. I'm not going to plot revenge.
Well, that's not fun.
Got other things to do. Funny, I don't know, 2. Guys, y'all see any trades? Type them in the chat. Let us know what you're looking at. Long, short. Grinder pattern. Fuck that shit.
I'm stopping.
Oh,
I am stopping. Guys, get my hands off the charts, off the mouse. Up 768 in top step. Up 385 on one PA and up 104 on the other. I think I played with fire. Oh, we're going to get along here. I played with fire, and I think it's... no, I'm just going to watch. I'm going to go into my weekend happy.
Could play a game?
Closing down top step. Yeah, let's play a game. Let's get wood chip butters and...
I don't know if there's much I want to mess with this market.
Yep. I got to avoid the temptation.
I already lost a winning trade. That should be a sign, right?
Giveaway. There you go, Skeletor.
If you can't win the winning trades, how you gonna win the losing trade?
Good job. Butters. Skeletor. Okay. Let's get rid of a couple of players, but we don't want too few players. We'll keep 6 players. And we'll
Down
have
back to 35 seconds to lag. That's a long time, isn't it?
Yep.
35 seconds. Earlier was 60 seconds, a whole minute. This you can't trade like this.
No.
I put.
Okay. So what do we got? We got Butters. Bama's not there. Skeletor. Yeah, go down to the 15-second chart though. You're gonna have crazy slippage on the entries. Well,
Watch this. Let me put this chart right here next to the trading view chart. See if I can. Where did I display this one? All right, see the chart? Only thing you gotta worry about the chart is where the price is at. That's all we're looking at. You see the trading view price?
Yeah.
Got 200, 209. Watch how that interacts. 41 seconds behind. Those should be the same price. They should be identical.
And I asked you yesterday, but I forgot. And that's Ninja Trader, the large chart? Or Ninja Trader is the small?
Trading View small chart.
So
the only thing we're looking at is the price. Just look how the price is. The price, it's the same symbol. Price should be exactly the same. Ninja Trader's currently 40 seconds behind.
I hear you real time, not on delay. Tell me what your Ninja Trader price is. Around, or I'll give you mine. 8, 12, 10, 7, 6, 15, 9, 6, 5, 3, 1, 2. That's 200 and, 204, 25, 203, 201, 200, 199, 95. Is that where you are now?
No. I'm at 82, 83, 84, 80, 82, 77, 79, 86, 94,
God,
91.
No, I'm over 200 now. I hear you all the time, even in your dreams, huh? What chip? So what are we doing? We're playing a game? I got it full screen already.
I was just pointing out the...
Yeah, that's crazy. No, you can't trade like that. You got to figure what that out is. My God,
I just moved there. It went up to 220. Now look at this. Watch how long this takes to get the 220. What, 201, 200, 201, 193. Still in the 180s, 190s. You see the right chart, right? You see it pushing up as 140, 240 or whatever.
I'm so curious, if you entered in an order in Ninja Trader, what price you get?
Well, apparently it would show this price here, but then when you close the trade, it would be a loss. That's what it did to me earlier. It won the trade. I saw it go to the take profit. It went to the take profit, took the take profit, and lost the trade. What can you do? All right, let me get this set up.
I like giving space. So let's make the balls 14.
How your bot doing? Same lag. Skeleton, my bot's the one that took the trade. My bot took the trade, it went to the take profit, and it lost. The bot did great. The 1 minute of lag, not so much. The skeleton, when I was showing you the first thing where it took the trade, that was the bot, and then the second one was where it told me the trade went. So where it took the trade and where the trade actually was completely different. I actually watched it on the screen go to the take profit. So even what I seen on the screen was different than what actually went to the market.
Yeah, well, your screen is, like you said, 30, 40 seconds behind. So you can't be trade off the screen. You're really trading off the real prices. That's what I was saying. If you take a trade, you have to watch your trade evade chart That's what I do sometimes. I watch another chart. And when I trade wealth charts, I don't watch wealth charts because there's that crazy delay. I watch another chart and I get the pricing from the other chart, not from the wealth charts, because the wealth charts is delayed. It freezes for 3 seconds or
it's funny because we was talking about it the other day. What would happen if I traded off of a chart that was lagging? Could I know the future by 30 seconds? And if it would actually go to the prop firm on that delayed data, that'd be a hell of a glitch, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be super rich. They'd be trying to figure out how. Like, man,
how does he know? How does he know?
And the funny part was, the first day we was talking about it, I actually knew where the market was going 30 seconds ahead of time, and I was still losing trades. I was like, see, you can know exactly where the market's going and still lose the trade. What happened was the range was higher than my stop loss. So even though I knew where the market was going, still took out my stop loss and went there. It's funny. All right, what we got, Mike? Explain it.
The giveaway game. We're just playing the qualifier right now.
Yeah, Skeletor, maybe that's possible. They'd still get me for something.
Wow, another dump. And we definitely had, oh my God. Well, no, we didn't have a short trade. Now we have a short trade. But the range is so big. So the 50% trade would be, what's the stop on this? We got an entry, short entry at 186. Stop at 300. That's a 114 point stop. Not taking that trade. But if we do go up to the 50%, maybe I'll take a short on this. So do we want to play? Want to get it going? Anybody, if you're lurking, type in !giveaway.
Yeah, give me a few seconds, see who wants to enter.
Yeah, we'll wait a minute here. And like I said, type in !giveaway. This is the last qualifier we'll be running. And then at, I don't know, around 11:30, I guess, we'll run the finals. And whoever wins in that game at 11:30 will win the Bulenox account. Give me, you're in already. Wood chip, Skeletor, wood chip, Butters.
Wood chip. I thought I seen the wood chip trade yesterday.
Yeah, he was there.
I seen the name change. It used to be just wood chip, didn't it?
Yeah. Now I call him. I got him in here as wood chop. He was lucky.
I mean, on his YouTube name.
Used to be wood chip. Now he's wood chop.
Wood chop. Man.
No, he's wood chip trades. I just put him as wood chop in my in the game.
Not sure why it changed. Huh. Strange things happen. Might be an alternate universe. Mandela effect.
Simulation.
Then we'll find out it's always been that way.
We live in a simulation.
What do you mean it's always been this way? What are you talking about?
Didn't get me out.
All right, we got everybody in. How many players you got?
Nobody else typed in. I'm checking your chat. Nope. My chat. Nope. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3.
It's weird because there was just a bunch of people on. I guess they didn't want to play.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. Futures and Omnius running interference with one market maker.
Give it a few more minutes, I guess. What we got? We got Skeletor. We got Butters. You got Butters?
Butters is there. Yep.
Got wood chip. Maybe that's wood chip's like alter ego. I see another one. Okay. Give it a minute. See who else pops up.
We will give it a minute.
You share it on no.
I did.
Did you? Okay.
I shared it in Discord. Join us live right now. Me and Omnius will be running the giveaway game final with all the qualifiers from the week.
Sponsored by Bulenox. Did you play the Skeletor sponsor?
Did I play the Bulenox song? Bulenox, Bulenox. We love trading with Bulenox. No, I didn't. It's old already. You know how many of my memes I tossed by accident by clearing out my OBS?
Guys, if anybody else wants to join, what do they type in?
I don't know. Exclamation mark anything.
Exclamation mark game.
Jiggity. Exclamation mark. No, game doesn't work because there's a command for game. How about exclamation mark jiggity?
Anybody knows how to spell that?
Make it up. Win.
Make it up. You got David. David, good morning. You put David in?
Put in. Where is my add player? Morning.
So the first one's another qualifier, or?
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta let us know when it's the
last qualifier, and then the final will play at 11:30. We have room for one more player. Yeah, I have 11 qualifiers so far.
How's our market doing? Trying to pick a direction?
Well, the short was nice. We didn't get to the 50% retrace level, but still, the sell model continues to perform.
It looks like we're back in. Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's it. I was just saying sell model continues to perform. We just got down to the 200%, which is the one-to-one. That was a nice trade. And yeah,
Looks like we're back into this previous range. So we'll be looking to see if it goes to the other side. Expect it to go back to the other side of the range. Now that we're back in it. Somewhere around the 2,300, 23,000.
And we bounced off previous day's close, 24,075, which I think is also pretty much the Globex open. Wow, numbers are changing. Okay, let's run it. Am I ready to go? I'm ready to go. I'm full screen. I think. Yes, I am. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Hi, are we streaming on this channel?
You doing, Hyde?
I don't know. You know, every time I touch my computer, that happens.
We have plenty of time. Run it.
Let me just center it a little bit prettier. There we go.
Prettier.
Lock. Oh, yeah, it's just a little bit off center there. Make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, run it. Fire. Good luck to all. As I said before, this is a qualifier for the finals that will be later today. Winner of the finals gets the Bulenox option 1 50K account. Omnius and Futures and the account are just running interference.
Oh, butters.
Yeah. They can't win. We'll run it again if they actually fall into the winner's pit. Winner's pit's on the right side of the screen. You got to break through the resistance wall to get onto the right side of the screen. Always got to break through resistance. That's what makes trading so fun. We got two small holes.
That's what she said.
One a market maker. Market maker always seems to make it over to the other side, eh? Never has any problem getting over to the right side of the market. Market makers. Inside information. Actually, instead of MM, we should make it NP, Nancy Pelosi. Skeletor. Doing a good drift. Oh, Skeletor, you just missed that peg. If you would have deflected off that peg, you would have made it in. Omnius, futures. Oh, futures bounces off the wall. Wood chop. Wood chip,
that was
chop.
close.
Yeah. Futures is going in the pit. Run it again. Yesterday, I think I had to run it 5 times.
Really?
Yeah, it was market maker, or I was just winning over and over with chip.
You should have gave a chance for anybody else to enter.
Anybody else want to enter? Dang. Oh, Butters, but you're in this one. We didn't have a winner on the last round. I think what chip stopped out already. Yep, he did. Futures is gone. Okay, that's good.
Where'd everybody go?
Butters is trying to get through the resistance line. David makes it to the right side of the board. Omnius looks like he's going to come and try and chase him down. Change his mind.
Got the whole side of the board to himself, doesn't he?
Morning. Deal me in. Butters.
Would had to go change his name again.
Butters. Omnius stops out. Butters on the right side of the board, floating around in a good area. He's just got to get a good knock off a peg. A good deflection. Skeletor makes his way onto the right side of the board. Oh, Skeletor is making a nice drift there. Ooh, look at him. One of those two are probably going to bump heads and push each other in. Unless the market maker finds a way to do it first. Those damn pegs, they just keep getting in the way. We only got one person that can ruin it for you guys. The other 3 players can win it. David. Skeletor took an exit. Chart is finally smoothing out to something readable, is it? You can get a trade. What do we got left? David and Butters.
What chip are we looking for, long or short?
Oh, Butters just missed the deflection.
Come on, ball.
Butters is flirting with it, but not getting the right bounce. Still hasn't hit take profit, and it looks like it might be David Miz. Way to go, David. Okay. What do I got to do? I got to make the game down here. Okay. Tune in. 11:30 for the finals.
The finals 11:30.
Yeah. Seems like a good time, though. I'll enter in the names. Qualifiers. The morning. Day 5. Friday.
So, guys, make sure you're here at 11:30 doing a count giveaway. I think it'll be the first official one, right?
Yep. For the daytime, yep. Yes. File, save. Okay, let me make the players ready. Who's first? Smooth Operator, Twin Trades, and Alex M. Smooth Operator. I hope he shows up. He was around yesterday also, I think. Oh, no, it was Trash Rat that was around yesterday. Didn't stick around long, though. Smooth Up. After that, we got Twin TRD. Alex M. After that, we have Adnan, Skeletor, and Skeletor. Oh, yeah, Adnan. Skeletor. 2. Alex M2. See, that's the good thing about the room right now, guys. If you show up and play in multiple qualifiers, you can get multiple marbles in the final.
Mm-hmm. Better the chances.
Alex M has 3, and Skeletor has 3. Skeletor 3, okay, and Twin Trades, John and David. Add player.
I seen yesterday a bunch of videos and stuff online about people saying the market just dropped for no reason. But you see, we've been in this, I've talked about this before, we've been in this range for, a week or so now, a couple weeks. Well, a couple months. Okay. Once again, we got the high of the range. Every time it's come to this area, it's been big rejection. Broke through right back in the area. Big rejection. So the drop wasn't out of nowhere. The chart told us we were looking for another drop. Mentioned it several times. We're either looking to break above this resistance and go higher, or reject off of it and go back down to the bottom of the range, which was around here. So wasn't out of nowhere. Was completely predictable. It was a nice drop, though. Pretty much straight down yesterday.
It was. Give me a sec.
As bad as everybody thought yesterday was, it was really only down about 2%, 2.5%. As we had to open somewhere around there. So I think I remember seeing it about 2.5% down. That's important because sooner or later we're going to get back into where we're doing 4% days when we get to an actual market crash. So for anybody that thinks that was bad, just imagine a 4% or 6% day. Sometimes we even see more than that. If anybody don't know, 7% they can pause the market. If anybody's ever seen a market pause. Forget the second time they'll do it. I think it's 10%. I think 7's the first. I think 10's the second. Another thing that helped bring the market down, besides that we were at a major resistance, is NVIDIA had earnings. NVIDIA is like 8 or 10% of the market now. So when a lot of people seen NVIDIA earnings, and then NVIDIA went up like 8 or 10%, that's on average what the S&P does a year. So you have all these huge hedge funds, and they just made in a single day what people are expecting to get in an entire year. So of course they're doing the smart thing and selling all their shares. Why wouldn't you if you can make a year's salary in one day? Mike, if you're talking, you have to unmute your mic. Now I don't know what you were saying. What were you saying?
I just said, good coffee. We're below. We just went green to red. We're below previous day's close, below previous day's low. We're pretty much at the same area.
I did have to sell my TQQQ. I bought into some of it. I can't hold it past the support. Once we broke the support, so now I just gotta get out of that. Maybe I'll wait till we get to the bottom of this range and then buy some more. Anybody interested? TradingView has started their Black Friday sale. I'd hoped for a little bit better. Whole house is shaking again. We don't have earthquakes in Florida. I'd have been flying these jets over my house like every day.
Oh, that.
So QQQ, which is the Nasdaq ETF, down 8% off the high. So far, it still looks like, to me, a pretty healthy pullback. We should expect about a 10% pullback 3 or 4 times a year.
Oh, wow.
Really haven't had much of a pullback. Had this big one back in February, March, April. I don't even remember that. You remember the market pulling back in February?
Nope, not unless I look at the charts.
Maybe I'm in an alternate dimension. Was that the tariff?
The one that brought us down to 17,000. February, March, April. And that was a huge dump. I was very surprised at that dump.
Yeah,
that was
25%.
aggressive. Yeah, that was the tariff situation, I think, when it just started to be talked about or introduced, whatever, by Mr. Trump.
So ever since then, we've pretty much just been straight up. So we need a healthy pullback. So I did think November was going to be bullish.
Mm.
Where'd my chart go? Bring up this table. Let's give it about 10 years or so. And we've only had 2 red Novembers. Actually, one. The second one's this one. Let's go 15 years. 1, 2, 3. Really, 2 are break even. So really, we've only had 1 red November in 15 years. Interesting. What chip? What you see? Long, short? I would assume he's more short now.
Mm.
Could be wrong.
Well, we're trading at that level there, which is the Asia. Was it the Asia high or the Asia low? I don't even remember anymore. Let's take a look. It is the Asia lows. Tapped into VWAP again.
Kind of bouncing around the open and VWAP.
These are tough candles to trade.
Yeah.
I see a dead chart. I don't know what I see.
They've just been trading the Heikin-Ashi candles.
Mm.
I think that was a chart that did the best today.
On what time frame?
Buying the green, selling the red. Few losses. One there, one there, one there. About 3 losses, about 10 wins. For me to just trade blindly like that.
Oh, the strategy isn't on the chart. I thought it was on the chart. Let's put the bot on the chart.
All right. Good drink. Take a break for a second. I'll be back. Sing a song while I'm gone. They'll like it.
I'll be here.
Sing a good Christmas song. Yeah.
You're thinking the same thing. I do have Christmas songs in my head.
You're supposed to let the beard grow for Christmas, kind of give it that Santa Claus.
Santa Claus look, yeah. 34 seconds. I might have a short.
Could have did it. Maybe next year.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Yeah, not the greatest short, but a decent short. Not yet. We're going to wait for the candle to close in 6 seconds. Put in the Fibonacci retracement tool at the 50%. That's an even better trade. I'm short one. Missed it. Let's get down to 0.75. Just the 50%. Very doable. Got way below the 0.75. Never got the 50% retrace. But the sell model is working out again, guys. This is a nice area to take a partial if I had taken multiple positions. But it looks like we are going to get down to maybe take out these swing lows over here at 24.034. Whoa. The ATR just keeps growing. Got it pretty much at 60 right now. There we go. We hit target on that sell trade, on that short. Is this a level we want to consider taking a long at? It's not really a decent level. I mean, it's the low of the U.S. session. So maybe we can justify it. It wouldn't make it an A+ trade, though. I'd really like to see the an A+ trade. We got to get down to like 950 or even the 910 area and then get a setup. We'll see. Here we're not going to get a setup. Definitely not. The algo's trying to get into a trade. Keeps flashing, but it's not succeeding. Now we're short one on the algo.
What song did you sing? Was it Jingle Bells?
I forgot to sing a song.
Oh, man.
Mm.
Really? You're not even going to sing the guys a song? Like Jingle Bells, Batman Smells.
You can tell who's got the little kids in the house. Jingle Bells, Batman Smells.
How's it go? I don't know y'all know it.
I haven't heard that one in a long time.
All my kids care about anymore 6-7.
Mm.
They need a 6-7 Christmas song.
Yeah, I heard it's really, really big. I forgot even where that came from. That was just some stupid meme on TikTok. Is that how that all started?
Yeah. Something like that.
It's crazy how things just catch on, eh?
Well, it's the TikTok algorithm. When something goes viral, they basically
Just
tell
keep
all the
pushing
other
it.
creators, hey, create this. And they won't let you go viral unless you like copy other viral stuff. So then it goes super viral. Is anybody actually trading this?
I got my hands off right now.
Right there could have been a valid trade. Pulled back 53 points. What kind of stop loss y'all got? Like a 100-point stop loss? Maybe take a short here. Stop loss would need to be 40 points. No way, man.
$40, such a tight stop.
No.
Okay, I'm going to go refresh my coffee. Spike it with Zip Fizz.
Something, huh?
I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, it is.
FBI and DHS takes down Florida sheriff. I wonder what sheriff they took down. Seems like most of them are corrupt. Guess they're not going to tell you which sheriff. You got to watch the video. Yeah, we react at the 23,722. That'll be the point of control for this consolidation range. Also be the middle of the range. You guys see any good trade ideas? Put them in the chat. Share them with everybody else.
Yeah, the bot just cut another 100-point winner. Wow, where are we now? Already at 23,944. I think in this kind of volatility, don't worry, I'm getting set up. In this kind of volatility, I think the bot would do or will do or should do very well. Where's, why'd you do that?
Problem is your stop loss just has to be so far away.
Actually, no, it's not, because what I did is I put in a filter. We have to be close to the bands in order to take a trade by 20 points, I think. If we're more than 20 points away from the bands, it won't take a trade. And if it gets onto the other side of the band, it gets out. So the stop's probably, I'd have to guess, around 25 points. You know, depending. It could be less too, because if we go all the way up and touch the farthest band and then get a continuation bar, the stop would be maybe only 12 points. Okay, I don't know what happened. I think there was a ghost order. I really think there was a ghost order.
Yeah, blame it on the ghost.
Dinzarenko. Yeah, no, serious. Orders. I better go and clear up my cancel all orders. Positions, nothing. Yeah, it went long underneath the bands. That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see. It should go short. You see, like right here, if we go short. No, it's not taking the trades now. Okay, it's reading something wrong. There's an error somewhere. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think this is 100, and my bot is programmed for 50. Let's see. Yeah. This is, 100. And the bot. That's one thing that I miss. I always had a heads-up display with MT4, so I always knew what settings were inside my bot. Here you have to disable it, and then you have to go and look. Enable. Where is the EMA period? Yeah, the EMA period is 55. Let's change it to 100. And okay, and then start them up again. There we go. Okay, we'll see what happens. Now it should be in sync with the chart. So now we should be looking for a long if we get a candle going up. No, I don't know. It's too late. I missed it.
What'd you miss?
Whether or not it entered in an order or not. I'll have to watch again, but now we're far away from the bands. I'll have to watch the replay. Um,
Somebody ate all my cookies.
You said that last time. When you mean somebody, do you mean you?
Always blaming me.
I'm just
You
asking.
don't think maybe it's possible that somebody else ate all the cookies?
I don't know. I just saw you chomping away yesterday. What kind of cookies were there? Were they kind of cookies that would make me jealous, or were they like some kind of oatmeal?
You don't like the oatmeal cookies?
Actually, you know what? I won't be a hypocrite. I do like oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal and raisin I like.
Me too. That's almost what I got. It's funny that you said oatmeal.
Mm. But the standard, I don't know, in French here it's called a galette. I don't know what that is in English. The big cookie, you know, it's the size of a Frisbee, and it's an oatmeal cookie. That I don't like. That's dry. And
I was at the Dollar Tree, and they had like this wall of cookies, and I'm like, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Then I'm like, no, not just one.
How is the dollar store in where you are? Do they have all the brand names? Like here, our dollar stores, all the brand names are in there. It's almost stupid for you to shop anywhere else with anything they have. You know, it's like you feel like an idiot.
This was a Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
Are you talking about Dollar Tree or a dollar store or Dollar General?
Well, ours is called Dollarama. That's the chain over here, and they pretty much managed to get every brand into their store. So
the Dollar Tree used to be everything was $1.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's gone. Those days are over.
But now it's anywhere from $1.25 to $5, I guess.
Yeah. But just to give you an example, we needed, what was it, WD-40. And I don't remember how much the bottle was. The can, I mean.
You're talking like a Dollar General.
Yeah, it was like $11 or $12 at the local hardware store. It went to dollar store. They had a little bottle for like $1.50, in case you need it for one or two uses or 10 uses. And they had the same size bottle for like $5 or $5.50, half price. And then even a chocolate bar. Chocolate bar is like 80 cents Canadian here, or 89 cents, whatever. And you go to the grocery store and special, $1.89 for a chocolate bar. Are you kidding me? Like, aren't you embarrassed to do that? Everyone knows that it's like 80 cents at the dollar store.
What's your band name? WD-40?
WD-40. Yeah.
Well, they get a whole pack of cookies for like $1.25, so I can't complain.
Yeah, well, they have these brands you don't want, but they also have the Oreos and the Chips Ahoy. They got everything, all the chip brands. Smart what they did, the dollar store. They do well.
Funny because you see like a candy bar at a convenience store now, and it's anywhere from like $3 to $5.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You go to the grocery store, they're on special for $1.80.
Get the same candy bar at a Dollar Tree for like $1.25.
Yeah.
I'll go load up.
I do too. Shit, don't talk to me about that, wood chip. We used to drive to Florida when I was a kid. The five of us. I was probably 10 years old, so that's 50 years ago. My dad used to give us $1 to get candy for the 3-day drive, and it used to last. Everything was like a penny, or, like those bins, whatever you would take stuff there. Everything was a penny, like a Wrigley's, a licorice, or whatever. The bags of chips were probably 5 cents. Chocolate bars, I think back then were 10 cents. Maybe a quarter. I'm not sure. I was talking about that with my daughter, and she says, why do people raise prices? Why don't we just lock prices? What's the ridiculousness of raising the price, and then this person raises the price? And I said,
inflation.
But if everyone freezes the price, there wouldn't be inflation. Everything would be frozen. Just stop time right now.
That's not how inflation works, my friend. Sorry. No. Explain. Okay, we'll use a pizza to explain because it's Friday and everybody loves pizza. I give you a pizza, right?
Yep.
There's 4 slices in the pizza. It's cut into 4 slices. You get 1 slice. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Then I decide, well, wait a second. Instead of cutting it into 4 slices, I'm going to cut it into 8 slices.
No, you see, you broke the rule. I said everything freezes.
You still get 1.
No,
You're not listening.
I said everything freezes. You unfroze.
That's not how it works. I'm trying to tell you, you're not listening.
I know. People cheat. That's the problem. That's what I told my daughter.
So you're not listening. You cut people before they even finish talking.
No, you said you're cutting. It was 4, and now you cut it into 6.
Now we're cutting it into 8, but you still only get 1 slice.
Well,
that's
to me,
called inflation.
No, that's called you breaking the rules.
To fix the problem, you know what we're going to do to fix the problem? Now, instead of cutting it into 8 slices, we're going to cut it into 16. But you still only get 1 slice. So you're going to the store with $1 saying, I want to buy something. But that $1 is only worth a quarter of what it was a few years ago. So you're at the store, you're saying, well, why can't I buy this for $1? I could a few years ago. Well, your dollar is not worth what it was a few years ago because your government prints money uncontrollably. And as they print money, the value of your money goes down. So it's not the stores, it's not locking price, it's the government printing money which is a form of taxation. So the more they print, the more you have to pay in taxes. The government gets more revenue. They get more of your money. It's called inflation.
Okay. So my daughter said, why don't they just freeze everything where it is now? That means you cannot cut your 4-slice pizza into 6 and then to 8 because you're not frozen. She wants to make everything static. You made it dynamic. You allowed it to change. She says, why don't we just lock? You know what lock means? You cannot change it. You cannot make your pizza smaller. You cannot put less cheese. You cannot put less pepperoni. You can't cut it into more pieces or cut it into less pieces. You can't charge more or charge less.
You're not understanding the point of the story.
Yeah, the point of the story is exactly what you said. And that's what I told her. People don't listen. And because one person will cheat, everybody has to follow suit.
Well, it's not one person. It's your government and your central bank.
No, lock it. Lock it. Lock everything. That was her point. Why can't you lock everything?
Once again, we use fiat currency. It's a debt-based system. And in a debt-based system, they control it by inflation and printing money. So as long as we have the system that we have, there's always going to have to be inflation. You can't lock it because they print money to pay debt on the debt that they printed money to pay the debt that they printed money to pay the debt for. Does that make sense? The dollars aren't actually in existence. Most of the money doesn't even exist. It's like, what is it? The world's like $100 trillion in debt or something, but to who? It doesn't even exist. That's why I believe in Canada, but in the States, I know that according to the Constitution, the currency is supposed to be backed by gold or silver.
Mm.
So when they took it off the gold standard, they actually broke the law, the Constitution, what they're supposed to do. And they gave you a debt-based currency instead. So you can never freeze it. You can never lock it. It's just the way a debt-based currency works. It was designed that way. And the more they print, the more inflation goes up. So when you hear your government saying, oh, I just signed a $5 trillion spending bill, there you go. You take out your dollar and you rip another quarter off of it, and that's what you get. World trade causes inflation because we have had bad trade with China for 30 years. We've had bad trade with China, but it's not their fault that we print money. That's the government's fault and the central bank. Then you get into the central bank, the Federal Reserve, what it actually is. 2.3 trillion worth of notes and coins floating around the globe. Yeah. People believe that the Federal Reserve is our central government bank. It's actually not. It's actually a private bank. And they control our currency, which is not even really our currency. It's their currency. Your dollar is a debt note.
It's because the population grows, which creates competition for, I said to GPT, why can't we just freeze everything? Not freeze prices, freeze everything. So GPT clarified, let me just get it for you. Prices, wages, resource quantities, production output, frozen, demand, frozen, energy availability, frozen, technology, frozen, government spending, frozen, debt, frozen, interest rates, frozen, all incentives, all risk, frozen. Problem, population grows. The new people want to open a business, demand increases, and that's the problem. They would suffer. They wouldn't be able to have access to any of the resources because I get 5, you get 5, assuming a 2-person world. So our inputs are frozen. The output is frozen at 10, but we have babies, and then the babies want to open a business and they need some input, but the output's frozen at 10. It's because
that's actually
of the
not the
population.
answer. You could tell GPT I said that it lied. It's actually not the answer, but that's what they want you to believe.
Well, it makes sense.
Not really. Not when you
Not
understand.
really. You have 4 children. I have 4 children. There are now 10 people on the planet, and we each want 5 nuggets of whatever, 5 chicken nuggets, but it's frozen. There was only 10 output. The output is frozen at 10. You are getting 5. I'm getting 5. What do our 8 children do? They want nuggets, and they can't get because everything is frozen. It is really because the population's changed. It's part of the problem. Maybe not the whole problem, but it's definitely part of the problem.
Not really.
Okay. Well, I don't know where your children are going to get the nuggets from. You can't even sell them nuggets because you have 4 children. I said in this situation, they all want 5.
Look, if the currency was still tied to gold like it's supposed to be, what's the gold at right now? Like 4,000 something?
Yeah.
Your dollar would have almost 100 times its value. You do realize
why would the price of gold change? It should be frozen.
You do realize that the dollar has lost like 99% of its value. So you're holding the dollar and it doesn't have any value. It's not that there's more people, it's that your dollar doesn't have value. If it was tied to gold like it was supposed to be,
and gold doesn't move,
your dollar would be skyrocketing. Just like gold.
Gold's not moving. Gold's frozen. The price of gold would get frozen. The output of gold would get frozen. The people who have access.
How can you freeze the output of gold?
Well, that's it. It's a hypothetical situation. That was the question. Hypothetically, why can't we freeze everything? Like in a simulation. That's what a hypothetical is.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah, it doesn't work.
Gold is an asset. There's only a certain amount of it. So the more people use it, the more the value of it goes up. That's why currencies are supposed to be tied to gold and silver. Same thing with Bitcoin. There's only so many Bitcoin. So the more people use it, the more the price goes up. Your dollar is not tied to anything.
Hypothetically.
Your dollar is not tied to anything. So it's just, it doesn't really have value. It has what people believe the value is. And the belief of that value is a portion of what the whole is. So the more you print, the less it has value.
You're removing my word hypothetically in the argument. The thing was hypothetically. Hypothetically allows assumptions that whether or not they're possible, we allow them to be true.
You just didn't want to hear the answer.
No, you're not hearing the question. You just told me how the price of gold is changing, lowering the value of the dollar. How can the gold be changing in a hypothetical situation where the price of gold is not allowed to change? It's frozen. What? I don't get what part of that statement you're not getting. You keep telling me how this changes and that changes and this change. No, we freeze everything hypothetically, even if it's not possible. So the answer is, I think the answer is you'd have to freeze the population.
If the dollar was still tied to gold like it was supposed to be,
and the price of gold is frozen hypothetically and doesn't change.
Are you done yet?
No,
you went back to 1970 and you compared the price of the dollar to gold then when they took it off to now.
Well, now it's not frozen.
And you factored in minimum wage. Minimum wage would have to be over $100 an hour right now to be the same it was in 1970. That's why everything costs so much.
Do you not have ice in your freezer? Do you see that it doesn't change states? It just stays solid. It doesn't become water because you took it out of the fridge.
Ellie, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You can't put it in the fridge. You can't put it in the oven. It's frozen. The question that my daughter asked, which is what...
You're stuck on something from 20 minutes ago.
No, that's what this subject was about. That was the original question.
I answered that question 20 minutes ago. We've been
no, you didn't. No, because you changed the price of gold. No, you didn't.
Can't say ice anymore.
Things. You changed things. That's not the definition of frozen.
You say so.
Well, didn't you say that the dollar is related to the price of gold and the price of gold has changed? I don't know how it changed. The hypothetical was that it's frozen.
Once again, I answered that question like 20 minutes ago.
No, you didn't. You keep talking about change, and change. The only change that's allowed is the population, and that's what you'd have to freeze also. If you can freeze the population, you can freeze everything.
Freeze the population. Go talk to Bill Gates. He wants to do that. You and him
It's
get
a
along.
hypothetical.
All you got to do is just take some more vaccines, and we'll freeze the population. Everybody will be happy.
Does somebody want to explain what a hypothetical is?
We answered that 20 minutes ago. What are you going on about?
You didn't answer the hypothetical. You answered the realistic. Those are two different situations.
You say so.
Can't say ice anymore. Why can't we say ice? Oh, wood chip. We got another name now. Aren't you only allowed to make 2 changes a day? I mean, in 14 days? Yes, a hypothetical is a dumb conversation. I do agree.
That he's been stuck on it for 20 minutes.
But it's a curiosity. It allows for curiosity and exploration, idea generation.
Problem is, not enough people understand a debt-based system and what the Federal Reserve is, or any other central bank, how that relates to currency. And that's why we get cycles, and the cycles always repeat. And they always will.
Boom, boom. We're looking for shorts. Had a couple of them. Wow. Let's see where we are here. Took out the pre-market lows. See what happens when I get distracted. But there wasn't a trade. This candle was a bullish candle. Too bad. Too late, too bad. Back to trading. Omnius. Did you take many trades today? Did you take any? Are we all sitting on our hands?
Seems to be the right position. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, if the volatility goes away. Are we starting to trade? Shit, damn. You know what? There's a lot of good entries that I'm getting on the scalping, but you can't get your price. It's just too fast. It's like you said, you take a trade, you make money, but you look and you ended up losing. I think what we see on the, I know what we're seeing on the charts is not really where price is. We need to be in the building of the CME and have our computers connected to them directly. We want to access prices on a real-time basis. I don't think we got real-time prices right now. I finally put together my clips from the first podcast we did on Project X. I'm eager to get that out. Hopefully on the weekend also I'll work on the summary of the podcast we did on Apex Trader funding on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, yesterday.
Which, what's that mean except for Trading View? I don't know what that means.
I hate having my hands tied. Where am I? I know what to do. "23 minutes, guys. We'll play the giveaway game for the account. We're taking side bets on who we think's going to win. I would bet on Skeletor because he's got the most marbles. Oh, shit. I just realized something.
Real-time data on TradingView.
There we go. Fixed.
At least my chart's where it's supposed to be instead of a minute behind.
It's weird. Getting the strangest friend requests from Futures Sniper Beast from Facebook. Shit. I'm laughing. You know what GPT calls it? I'm still arguing with GPT, and it basically says, hey, Mike, total system collapse. I can't win this argument. I'm trying, but I can't win. Okay. Futures floor. Hello. Who won? We're playing at 11:30 in 19 minutes. You're muted. Am I? No, not anymore. I was arguing with ChatGPT. Megan asked the question hypothetically, why do we have inflation? Why do prices go up? Why don't we just freeze everything? And then it got into I just told Megan because somebody somewhere won't follow the rules, and once he changes the price or makes the pizza a little smaller, that changes everything, and it's the ripple effect, and it goes right across the globe. But it's much more than that, actually. Population grows, and then it fights for the same resources, and if it's frozen as to how much you have access to, the new people don't have access to anything. Even if you can freeze the weather, crop output and everything is the same. Gold is unlimited, but you freeze output. Even in that hypothetical situation, if you can't control the population, it's total system collapse. I lose this argument. Okay, we got a long here. I will get rid of one because it's out of sync with my, wow, it's doing really well though today. The bot is crushing it. It is up $995. Wow, trading one lots. That's crazy. It must have gotten a bunch of $200 trades. What was the best trade that I missed today? That I would have to say. Let me see. Is that an official trade? No. It's not. The best trade that I missed then was the short at 1028 or 1027 for your charts. And then I had another short at, oh, that would have been a really good one also, at 1052. Another short there. Okay, we'll watch. We'll see. The shorts are coming in. Problem is, it might go in the opposite direction of the bot. Bots are problematic. Well, Project X is going by February. That means everyone's going to be back on Ninja, I guess, or at least I'm going to be back on Ninja. So run the bots then. Right now you can't run a bot. That's a trend bot, and also take counter trend trades. It'll drive me bananas. We're up at previous day's close. Previous day's low, 24,056. VWAP's at 127. Right now we're in a bit of a bullish push. Bot's long. We'll see how far the markets take it. $11.15. Don't need those messages anymore. It's funny, Alex. What do I need to change? Oh, yeah, my alarms. How do I get into my alarms? I don't need the 11:15 or the 11:45 alarm anymore. $11:15. How do I delete it? Oh, right there. 11:45. Delete. Okay, close. Let's see what this one lot can do. Oops. I know is easy for people because you don't have to install and configure like other platforms. Oh, you're talking about Project X? Yeah, I agree. But NinjaTrader doesn't need that much configuration. I mean, you still got to load a chart, apply the indicators. That's just like a web-based platform. But Sierra Charts needs configuration.
You should have a NinjaTrader web out now.
Yeah, all platforms require some type of setup, though. I think the web ones, I'm guessing, they're probably more stable. You don't have to do updates. You know, I don't think any TradingView update destroyed anybody's PineScript code. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's possible, but every time there's an update, I worry my code was not going to work anymore.
I want to say on the new version of NinjaTrader, they give that warning. Have you updated to the newest version?
No. Oh, I did, remember? And then I rolled back my computer because I had problems. I don't remember what they were, but I had serious problems. I did
I think on the newest version, they give you a warning saying that they changed the way the codes work. The old scripts might not work anymore.
That's nuts. All that hard work you put in. Well, too bad for you, huh?
Yep.
Shit. Some people have put in hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours building a library of indicators and bots, and it is what it is. What can you do? Giveaway. 18 minutes.
Do a quick short, but I had to get out quickly. Stop loss.
Nice trade.
Like a 54-point stop loss.
Guess
I'm going to start going for 50-point take profits.
Are we going to trade down to the low of this range here? 940, 23,940. Another 60 points. Oof, terrible entry. Terrible entry. I want only good entries. I'm out. I was short.
I'm going to try doubling my take profit. We're going to be in this condition for a while. Might as well start trying to get used to it.
I know, I was thinking the same thing, I swear to God. I'm looking at the ATR of 42 and I'm saying, okay, Mike, you got to make adjustments. Clicking buy the bid doesn't work because it just shoots up 20 points and you clicked buy the bid and it's like it's 20 points under the market. You're not getting filled. Those are my stop losses. I think I got to use market orders. Problem is with the market orders, those are also delayed. I swear to God, I think the only thing that gets you in good right now is a bot. We all got to become good programmers.
$11.18 Skeletor. Thanks for the info because I didn't know. I'm not sure what info you're referring to.
Thanks for the info because I didn't know. Oh, I thought you were saying that to Skeletor. I got nervous. I said, "What did Skeletor just say that we missed?" We got a long. Bot took a long, and look how beautiful it is.
Ninja
Wow.
update on the scripts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not saying it's gonna affect your scripts. It's saying that it can. I think they've added a bunch of new things. So I don't know how that works. I only had it for a short period of time and then had to delete it. Thought my problem was the newer version of Ninja Trader, but I guess not.
I'll be back.
They're supposed to actually have new things now to be able to code better. Be nice if they would add in some kind of AI to help you code. Skeletor, weren't you the one talking about the Chat GPT browser? Did that ever come out for Windows? I forget what it was called. Atlas. Looks like Mac only.
Stop ticks 48. Give me a sec.
Yeah, still Mac only. Interesting thing, I was watching something about GPT and they said that GPT has something like almost 1 billion weekly users. They said it's basically like 1/10 of the planet. 10% of the planet use GPT weekly. If GPT could get something like 30% of people to
48.
have a subscription,
52 minus 3 is 47.
they could have revenue of something like Facebook or Microsoft.
47 plus 14, 51, 61. Let's make the stop a little bit bigger. 61, that's 15 points. ATR is 40. Oh my God. I don't want to do 20 points. I'll go to 66. That's it. I'm going to try trading with a set stop. 15, 16, 32. $32 on a one lot. See how that goes. I think that's the difference, is that trades are just getting away from me because I'm too slow to react. But if I have a set stop in, maybe that'll be the difference. We're going to try that with one lots. That'll be my adjustment. Let's see how it goes. Anything on the 1 minute? That would have been an expensive trade. Wow, it's pretty much like you said, eh? Any trade you enter, the stop is so far away, especially if you're using the 1 minute. Wow, that's crazy. Bouncing off VWAP. See if VWAP even holds price or we just blow through it. Take a look on the 30-minute.
Did have a nice W pattern on the 2 minute and 5 minute. Kind of a double bottom.
Indicator. New.
Come down, take liquidity, push back up.
Builder. Camel pattern. Camel or camel toe pattern?
Go back up. Test the high.
11:30. What's a big move? Hey, 11:30. It's game time. Okay, I can do my indicator later. Let me just
camel toe pattern.
Though. Actually, it's going to take me 2 seconds. ES is a little bit weaker today, I think. Hold on. No, recently, on the recent price action, it's actually stronger. Okay. You already got to take it there. Next.
Just a camel.
One open line.
What's wrong with Chip? You don't like a good camel toe?
Add time series 0. Equals 10 a.m. Add vertical line. It doesn't work, or if it works, regardless, we'll get to the game. Vertical line. Light yellow, solid, dot. 1. Okay. Compile. When you press compile on oh yeah, how long does it take your Ninja Trader to compile? Is it like instant or it takes like 5 seconds?
Depends on what.
Omnius?
I said it depends what you're.
We lose audio?
If you have a large, if you have a small code, shouldn't take as long.
Yeah, I lost audio. Yeah, I pulled on my wire. Okay, I have no audio. Great. Okay. Where my audio wire goes. Give me a second, guys. Okay, my audio is back. I wasn't hearing anybody. I was yapping. You guys may have been saying some things. Emily may said some things, and I just didn't hear anything. I did ask how long it takes for your system to compile. Is it like instant, or it takes like 5-6 seconds when you compile with NinjaTrader?
We can't hear you, muted.
I may be. I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Looks like it's working. You got me.
I said it depends on what you're trying to compile. The bigger the program, bigger the script, the longer it takes.
Mine are very small.
Plus, it also has to check for any issues in other programs. So
yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Okay, warm-up game.
Generally, it only takes about 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds.
Okay, game unlock. And
if you're doing something that's like 20 lines of code, I mean, it'd probably be almost instant.
Yeah, mine are small. What I just created here was just an open line. Is I need an open line at 9:30. Is that at 9:30? Is that the 9:30 candle? I think it is. It shows 10 o'clock, but that's the 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Okay, perfect. I got my candle. I know where the market open is now. That works. Okay, we'll run the game. We'll pick we'll get to the game. We'll pick the winner.
Yeah.
Let's make it full screen. There we go. What? What? Wow. That is weird. I couldn't explain to you guys why that's weird, but that was a phone call from someone who passed away. How's that for strange? Volume. Let's just make sure the volume is on. And check the player list. Smooth Operator, Twin Trades, Alex M, Adnan, Skeletor 2, Alex M2, Alex M3, Skeletor 3, Twin Trades 2, John, and David Miz. Save and apply. We don't want it to run too slow, so we'll get a game speed of, let's say, 4. That's good. Apply settings. And you're up. Okay, here we go, guys. This is for the account.
I want to give it a second. Get people to type in game or something.
Oh no, this is for the account. This is all the qualifiers. That's it. These are all the winners from over the week. That's next week. We'll start again. They'll qualify. But this is actually for the account. These are all the people that qualified now. Whoever wins this wins the account. This is not the warm up. I think a couple of Alex M's are gone. Alex M gone again. Another one. Smooth operator trying to make it to the other side. Adnan. Whoa, Adnan. Nice hop. Adnan. Smooth operator. Skeletor 2 gone. Adnan's going for it. It's going to hit the border. Oh, so close. Oh, Alex M. Another bounce off the border. Smooth operator takes it on a quick game. Very good, smooth operator. Let me mark that in. So, smooth operator. I'm going to create a page in the Discord indicating who the winners are. You guys will have to, I guess, go on the Discord, give me an email. How do I confirm? How do I know that it's smooth operator, right? Yeah, you know what? Omnius, you have any ideas how we confirm that it's not just some bogus person goes in and says, I'm smooth operator, this is my email?
That's why they're supposed to be present, so they can confirm and do it now.
Yeah, well, I think what we'll do is I will post it in the Discord and notify them that they need to show up in the stream, in any stream, evening stream, afternoon stream, morning stream, confirm with their name, smooth operator, because someone else can't take their oh no, someone else can take their name. It's their user ID there at smooth operator that they can't take. You have them type in a number in Discord and then type it in the chat. Yeah, but anybody can do that.
Well, that's why you're supposed to be live now, so people don't have time to go change their name.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Smooth operator's not here. I have all weekend to figure it out. I'll chat GPT it. And I will post it in the Discord who the winners are. Okay, let me just record it. Congratulations to Smooth Operator, winner of the first Bulenox account. Guys, we're doing the same thing next week. Taurus Arena accounts in the evening, Bulenox accounts, qualifiers in the morning stream, maybe even during the podcast if we need more qualifiers. Friday morning, we'll be giving away another Bulenox account. Let me just write that in. We have a wiener. Winner. Smooth operator.
Yeah, eventually I think the best way to do it would be have to be live.
Yeah.
Type it in the chat and then the Discord.
Okay.
But for now, whatever will work.
Game. Perfect. Whew, that was stressful. I don't think you can take someone's Google screen name, goggle screen name. No, but you can take, you can have, I think, the same screen name on YouTube. So if someone were to just show up now in the chat and say, hey, I'm Smooth Operator, you know, you can get 5 people using the same screen name. But your channel name is unique. That's the one with the, what do they call it? The hashtag sign or the pound sign? Oh, it's true. It uses the @ sign, like youtube.com @futuresfloor. There's only one of that. Let me type in Smooth Operator and see. Right now, we don't have that big of an audience that someone is... futures. "97% of older men don't realize that girls ask you this to hit on you." Wow. The titles people use. Okay, well, his name is Smooth Operator, but the channel ID Smooth Operator doesn't exist. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Smooth Operator again. Congratulations.
When was he in the chat? Yesterday?
I don't remember. I know he entered a couple of qualifiers. He did win on Monday. That's when he won.
Was he on my channel? He was in your channel, right? Was it?
Don't remember. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Does your stream show chat replay?
Not at the. I indicate it. Yeah, it's after it gets. What do they call it there on YouTube? Processing. After it's processed, like after 2 days or something. So Monday it should show.
But you don't know like what day he would have been there.
Yeah, Monday. He won on Monday. He was the first winner on Monday.
He won on Monday. What was that? 17th.
Yeah, he was the first winner.
Do you have that live up?
Yep.
What was that? 3 days ago? 4 days
November
ago?
17th. That would be, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago. Wow, the bot got a nice trade.
Him.
Oh, yeah. Go create.
They don't tell you the date, does it? No, it's 4 days ago.
Sure.
That'd be Monday. I see everybody else but him.
He's a ghost.
Even see Tory Trades tan lines.
Hmm.
Trash
you might be in the evening chat.
Huh?
Evening. You might be in the evening stream. Pretty sure you're in the evening stream. Look at the time.
Okay,
look at the time that I display. New channel name. What are we going to call this? Giveaway winners list.
I don't think you have that one up then. Because it goes from 4 days to 6 days.
That would be strange. There's no caps in Discord? No way. No way. You can't have any caps in your channel names? Okay. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. Give away winners list. Giveaway winners list. Private channel? Nope. Create channel. Okay.
I found them. Do you want email?
Sure. If you have an email, I'll send them an email. Post in the Discord, actually. Giveaway with...
I just sent it to you instead of posting his stuff in Discord.
Yeah, why do they do that? with all those characters at the end of the names.
Might be more than one name.
No, I did smooth operator. Nobody has at smooth operator. It's almost like it's some kind of new system they're using. There's a few places that start to do that now. I think Discord also has that. When you get a name, they require you to put some kind of characters after there. You know, it'd be so much easier if they just didn't let people copy the same username. You wouldn't have to verify the account name when those special characters. Vandelay, that's the funny thing. I remember Vandelay. He mentioned Vandelay. I don't know if you remember. I made the joke about not Epstein. Seinfeld. George Costanza, I think, once was pretending he's somebody Vandelay. Okay, so yeah, that's him, definitely. How did you find, just curious, I mean, it take me 2 seconds to look it up, but when you have just a person's username, Smooth Operator, how do you find out his channel name with that ampersand sign?
I can click on people's names.
Oh, yeah, you told me that. Yeah, I can't.
I can click on anyone's name and go to their profile. Who you want to look at? You want to look at Skeletor?
Who do you want to spy on? Vandelay Industries. Yeah, that was it. He wasn't an importer-exporter. Fucking Seinfeld was funny, eh? That was a great show.
Butters. Doing his motorcycle stunts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me go into the main channel. Giveaway winners list. Friday.
Could spy on wood chip, but he's in your stream. Let's see.
November.
Come over here.
21, 20, 25.
Wood chip.
Winner of the
What
Bulenox.
The hell?
50.
All three of those guys have 7 subscribers.
Oh, yeah? That's funny.
That's funny.
Winner of the Bulenox 50K account is Smooth Operator.
Hey, Woodchip's got some live streams. I have to go back and watch some of them.
Okay. I will email him later tonight.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Importer and exporter.
My sound, really? Oh, my goodness. I don't know, Skeletor. You know how they do me. It was there a minute ago, and then it just disappears.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it was muted. You caught it. Thanks for telling me. I don't know why it does that. Stupid.
Another big winner with the butt. Crazy. Really killed it today.
Skeletor, I was saying how you and Woodchip and Butterstunts all have 7 subscribers. Call y'all the 7 subscriber club.
777.
Maybe y'all should each go subscribe to each other's channels, and then y'all have 8 or 9.
Yeah, 9, you're right.
I wonder if they're all the same 7 people. Interesting. Daytraders.com, 90% off, 1 day only. It's okay. It's been 1 day only for like a month now. It's still a good deal though.
My wife used to fall for that. This weekend only. I showed her old newspapers. Look, dear. Every weekend it's the same company. This weekend only.
I always tell my wife that we have a rule that anything that has to be like right now, the answer is no.
Mm. Yeah.
Like if it's today only, the deal ends, then the answer is no.
Yeah.
Like if it's such a good deal, why is it today only? My wife will be listening to these people and they'll be like, oh, today only, it ends at midnight. She'll be like, you just ruined it. Now I know the answer is no.
I was just thinking of buying, but now you changed my mind.
She knows once they say it that my answer is no. Like she's like, I was trying to convince him, and then you just went and screwed it all up.
Oh, look at that. We're going to be taking out the U.S. session highs. Actually, we're going to be taking out the entire session highs soon. Okay, I'll look for a short into that. See if we get something. See if we get a setup. Yes, it's a counter trend trade. Yes, we said we'll never take those ever again. I'm a glutton for punishment. No, I like these setups.
Guess I need to message these people again and say, look, man, come on, why my stuff keep getting muted? Last time they told me to send them a video. What am I supposed to do? Just screen capture that one little spot all day long?
Hey, my cat didn't bother me today. Maybe he's not feeling well. Maybe he's got a stomach ache from too many cookies. Or, no. I was going to say, or he found a way to open the bucket and has been helping himself. Um, oh, really? That's so weird. I changed it.
Trying to break above, ain't we?
Say that again?
Trying to break above the daily high.
Yeah, looks like it.
Nice bullish candle on the hourly. Cool, dude. How's it going?
Hey, cool dude.
Cool, dude. How's the trading day been? Feel like we've had good trading opportunities, but the range is just so large. Need like a 50-point stop. Haven't been traded today. That's probably the best trade you could took. Best position. Stay out of this. Unfortunately, we might see this type of volatility for a while. Maybe it'll die down a little bit, but might see this kind of volatility for a few months. What was we getting around this time last year?
Funny, funny, funny. So funny.
SEG just called the house.
They're making
All right.
fun of me because I'm trying to learn a little ICT.
Take the next Veri gap. Funny.
Hey, I made I'd say about 7 calls and took the trades live, and almost all of them did well. Go watch the replays. Just saying.
Cool, dude. Why is there so much upward trend? Why not?
I'm not on live chat. So stupid. Fucking live chat.
We came down. We broke this support right here around the 24,450. Came down, broke it, pushing back up to test it. Then next week the market will have to decide, does it want to bounce off and go lower? Does it want to break through and go higher? Mike seems like a secret multi-millionaire chilling. He is.
No, I'm trying to update one file. Everybody's names is different. What's going on today? Cool dude 4990. It used to be cool dude. I don't know. Someone's playing games, I think. Lucky JC 777. Serious.
Slipped into another dimension.
Alex M 621 6811. What's futures floor? Am I still futures floor or
Even Skeletor Emperor 1563.
No way. You're joking. I gotta go back and look. No, not on yours. What about on mine?
Even JC's name's different.
I know. Everybody's name's changed. Okay. It is what it is. No, don't have a sell. Don't have a sell. Yeah, I'm trying to change one file.
Everybody woke up and decided to change their name.
Hey guys, you don't need to change your name to get a second qualifier in our game. You can use the same name. Skeletor had 3. It was Skeletor 1, Skeletor 2, Skeletor 3. And he still didn't win. Look at that. Smooth Operator took it with just 1 entry.
Cool dude, too lazy to change it. The way I feel. I think you're only allowed to change it, what, once every 7 days?
Yeah, something like that. There we go. That took me forever.
On the daily, we did break the low that made the high. So, does that change the structure? Might stay down there and stay down here in this range for a little bit.
Getting frustrated with this stupid program. Okay, we start a new one. Won't let me copy.
Nice bullish candle on the hourly. Oh, dude, gold prices are now in downward trend after USA and China agreement. Did we get an agreement? Shows how much I am up on the news.
Tentative agreement?
What is it?
I don't know.
Take a look at gold.
Wow, it's amazing how many buttons and clicks of the mouse I have to do just to set one stupid little thing up.
I mean, gold is pretty high. Could kind of use a pullback. Zoom out and it's just been straight up past year and a half. Funny thing is, gold's almost went sideways from like 2010 to 2024. Then in 1 year, it's shot up 114%. So the higher and higher it's pushing up, more people are looking at it and saying, I don't know. It just went up 100 and something percent. Do I really want to buy it? Unfortunately, it's like that with a lot of things right now. Same with Bitcoin.
The shoot up was due to China and Russia. Yeah, I heard a lot about that actually, with China and Russia putting pressure on the price of gold.
And with Bitcoin, since the beginning of 24, it's up 185%. Or it was. It's now come down 32% off the highs.
Are people screaming it's crashing?
Everywhere you look, everybody's crying. The whole world's crashing. I mean, Bitcoin generally does what, about 70% pullback? We got there 80, there
I was going to ask
almost
that.
80.
Do you think those days will ever come back?
I don't know if we're going to get another 80 because of how many large companies and countries and stuff have Bitcoin now.
Yeah.
But I think we can drop a lot more than what we are. Like I said before, I'll be a buyer at around 50,000. I mean, if you're a buyer at 126, now you're at 85. I mean, you'd love to buy here, right? If I was going to buy a car and they told me it was $50,000 and I went back to buy it and they're like, well, we can't sell it to you for 50,000. I'm like, shit, man, why not? We'll sell it to you for 30. Oh, okay.
Wait, today only.
As long as they don't say today only. If it's today only, I'm gone. I guess I can't necessarily say that because we have bought a few cars that were like today only. That's only because we've driven the price so far down that the dealer, the salesman's like pissed off and he's like, look, we'll sell it to you. We'll give you the car. You're stealing it from us. Are you going to buy it today? And we're like, look, we agreed on this price. Tell you what, you take one more $1,000 off. We'll buy it
today only.
We're doing the today only for them. I don't think people realize like just how much dealerships would drop the price of a vehicle.
Yeah. I do agree.
Especially if you take GPT with you. Telling you, GPT was really there. All I had to do was pull out my phone and snap a picture of their little agreement. Say, GPT, what do you think about this? GPT was like, well, let's take this off. Let's take this off. Let's take this off. Let's cut this in half.
Okay, what messages?
U.S. and China reached a temporary deal to ease economic tensions. The U.S. will reduce certain tariffs, while China will pause major gold purchases for several years to help stabilize markets.
No kidding.
Talking about GPT. He got GPT message.
Okay, I will get a short entry in 14 seconds, most likely. I'm already putting up the fibs early. The 50% retrace is the better trade. Oh, wait, I might not get it. No, I didn't get the entry. Oh, well. Delete.
You have to find out when the full moon is to find out when Ruin's going to buy
When Ruin's coming
Bitcoin. Does anybody else buy Bitcoin depending on the moon? Apparently that's big in the Bitcoin space. You never know. Futures might be the same. Don't buy crypto anymore. Cool dude, me neither. I actually have a ETF, this one right here, called BitO. And no matter how much I try to get rid of it, they just keep giving me more shares. At this point, I've got almost nothing into it, and it's worth several $1,000s, so I'm just going to leave it there. If we get a crash, I'll just ride it all the way down. They just keep giving me more and more shares, then it goes back up. Dump 300 on random coins. Dreaming of being a multi-millionaire like Mike. I'm nowhere near it. Yeah. I don't know if it'll make you feel any better, but I ain't nowhere near it either. But we can change that, right? We look at these markets, and sooner or later they got to give us a huge pullback, like Bitcoin right now. You see Bitcoin drop to 50,000. There you have a amazing opportunity to jump in, start buying.
I took a short at 60, targeting 34 for the 50%.
Look how many multi-billionaires were made on Bitcoin through that area right there over the past, 2 years.
What am I short?
Wait till it drops down to a fair price. Buy it and ride it back up.
I'll add it 72. Go ahead.
Same with the Nasdaq. Look at the time since 2023. Look how many billionaires were made then.
Out. Took 26 points. Very good. Hey, Sparkles.
Just the Nasdaq up 150%.
Did I hear dog barking?
That's what it sounded like.
Wow, that's the first.
Oh, that one's kind of noisy. Let me go see what they're barking at.
Bring one on camera. Let me see him. Look at my smile.
Not one of those dog weirdos, are you?
I don't know. I don't know what a dog weirdo is. I might be.
I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, Nasdaq is way safer. That is true, but the returns are astronomical in the crypto market if you can manage to get in at a good price. That's a big if, right? That was a nice trade. Wow, I actually took it. I took it at there just a little over 34, but it tagged right there at 34.75. The trade is still live, actually. The trade was officially entered at 53. I wait for a better price. I got in at 60. 72 would have been a phenomenal price, because then if you get down to 315, that's 3-1 on that trade. I love them when they do a 50% retrace, and then you go for the original 1-1, but with a 50% retrace, it becomes a 3-1 trade. We'll watch it. We'll see. So far, these trades have been working out very good. That was another one. I called 7. Now I called like 8. Maybe had 1 or 2 losers. We're back at 60 again, eh? You know what? If I can get 72, maybe even I should have taken 60. Nah. I'll take 67. If I can get back in at 67, I'll get back in again. Oh my God, it's 12:18. You know what? No, guys, I'm stopping. No wonder why his dogs are barking. It's 12 o'clock. They want to go out. I'm stopping. Good day with Top Step. 942 in my Top Step account. I'm happy with that. All my accounts are green today. You could be a great commentator to a trading competition like this. Yeah, you should have heard, we had a podcast yesterday about Apex, a deep dive into Apex trader funding. I opened it up with, on the right side of the screen, weighing in at 240 pounds, is Mike, a.k.a. Futures Floor, who will be defending Apex trader funding. And on the left side, coming in at 220 pounds, is Omnius Trades, who will be ripping apart everything that Mike says about, or attempting to rip apart everything that Mike says about Apex trader funding. I even I printed out their logo on a piece of paper and stuck it on my shirt. Said I was wearing merch. It actually looked like it till I ripped a piece of paper off. We had fun with that. Then we did a rating. Initially I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 or 4.4, but then I forgot about wealth charts. I hate wealth charts. Wealth charts I think is a thorn in your toe, or in their toe. So I brought it down to 4.1. Omnius gave it like I don't know. The longer we stayed on, the lower he went. I think he started at 3.5, 3.4. Then he went to 3.2. Look at that. The trade hit the 200. The 315. Solid trade. I love it. Thanks, David. My son gave me a little crash course in, I knew some ICT theory, but he gave me a crash course on some types of setups. And of course, you can't just take someone else's. I made it my own. I call it my CT instead of ICT. There's no more fair value gaps. There's no FVGs. There's my VGs. And change of state of delivery is not a CSID, it's my CDs. I got my CDs, my VGs, and my CT. Working very well. What you see on the screen now is not my CT. The my CT, the setups, the buy models, and the sell models, I throw up the Fibonacci retracement lines. This is my bot here, taking a trade, taking a short, and it actually should be out of the trade. I don't even know why it's not working well. Once again, I guess there's an error in the code. However, with that being said, the bot is killing it today. The bot is up $1,185. Can you believe it? Crushed it today. Let me start it up again. We're going to be taking off. It's after 12. That's it. I had a great Friday. I'm going to leave it at that. We got a winner. Smooth operator. Got to send them an email. Don't forget. Got to put out a video. There we go. Look how quick that is. Buy limit. Look how great a bot works. Buy limit, puts in the stop right away. In a fast market, I think that's the key. Actually having a bot take care of your trades. Omnius, did you know it was after 12? That's why your dogs are barking.
They're barking because some woman broke in my house and was trying to attack me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day.
Do you have that problem?
No.
Strange woman breaking in your house trying to attack you?
No, I just have strange women sending me friend requests on Facebook, and I don't get where they're all coming from.
Tried to tell my dog to bite her, but it was my wife, so the dog wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I have to train that dog better.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Again, congratulations to Smooth Operator. Today's winner for the Bulenox 50K account. We'll be sending him out an email, and we'll figure out how to get organized. By next week, we'll figure out how to get him his account. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back Sunday evening at around 6:45, 7. No, maybe after that. It's true. We have a family supper, so 7:30, 8 o'clock. So that's probably why we have less qualifiers at the evening. Easier to win. There you go. Join the evening stream. Me and Omnius will be back on the mic 9:15 or earlier Monday morning.
That it?
That's it for
All
me.
right, guys. Later. Have a good weekend. Go spend time with your family. Do something fun. Go ride a motorcycle.
I'm going to
Jump
take
off a
your
bridge.
advice.
Not financial advice or life advice. Later, guys.
Entertainment only.
Entertainment only. Have a good weekend.
Jump off a bridge for entertainment. That's it. Bye-bye. Don't do that. That would be stupid.
Don't jump
Bye,
off
guys.
a bridge. That'd be stupid.
Take care.
Kind of like trading this market.
Yeah, pretty much. Eh?
Later, guys.
Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.